Hi everybody, I'm Daniel Kraus here at SpiriTenacity, and today we are going to talk about dealing with frustrations. Now frustrations, what are they? It's a super simple and easy question. Frustrations are simply the setbacks, the feelings of discouragement, the barriers that block you, anything that's disappointing, maybe an annoyance even. It's anything that is a headwind in your flight towards success. Now with me in my personal life, I'm a programmer. So it's more like 20% programming and 80% debugging, failure. I get messages like, sorry, mini-budget has crashed. This stopped working, that stopped working, my debugger is telling me things that I don't even know. Things that I have to research, annoyances, setbacks, issues, problems that I don't know how to solve yet. These things have an impact on me that is very noticeable. I've learned something about myself. And this is what I would like to call my work cycle. Long story short, in the beginning, I start out on a new project or venture or whatever with kind of an average level of focus, a little bit of excitement, and just curious about how things are going to work out. Now as time goes on, I start to build up excitement. I start focusing on, this project more and more with time. And then as more time goes on, I reach my peak. And this is the top of my focus, and this is where this project takes up almost all of my brain's capacity and thinking about this one thing, and this is kind of like obsession. Now, obsession isn't really a bad thing because you can get a lot of stuff done and knock things out, and I like to do both of those things. However, this is where the setbacks, issues, problems come in, and that's bound to happen because as you work harder, you will have more problems. That's just how it is. Plan on that. Now with me, as these problems, issues, setbacks come in, my focus level drops. I don't quit. It just drops to a minimal level. And then with more time it builds back up and builds back up, and then I'm at that peak again. Now what can you do about this? Now you can do one or maybe two or a mixture of both of these. And number one is what I did or what I do, and that is to switch tasks to regroup. This is not quitting, like I said. This is basically getting out of that grind and allowing your brain to find solutions while you're working on a different project. Or you can stick to it and remember why you started, your motivation. Now here's a tip. After every setback, issue, failure, whatever you have it, rewrite your goals. This is important. Because when you do that, you force yourself to think about the destination, the outcome, the goal, the reason why you're excited, instead of the current problem at hand. And this in turn will push you through those setbacks, those issues, those problems, and it's going to get you through that. Or you can do a mixture of both of these things. Is when you get more and more wore out with focusing on the positive, you get worn out. Then you switch gears, you focus on a different project, and then you get worn out with that one. You keep going back and forth, you never stop. Now I believe it's time we had a Bible talk. Now more specifically in today's video, we'll be in 2 Corinthians chapter 1 verses 3 through 7. And basically, I'm going to read this. God comforts us so that we can comfort others. And as you share in suffering, you will also share God's comfort. Now what does all this mean? This means we will always have trials, but they are for a reason, like everything else. Think about how God comforts us. Now how does He do that? He doesn't comfort us with money. No, He comforts us with people and relationships and experiences. With that in mind, as we go through these trials, tribulations, and suffering, we can use family and friends as a support and to get us through these hard times or setbacks or issues. And once we're done, and once we get through these setbacks and issues, we'll come out as a more refined and smarter and better and faster, stronger person. And in turn, we will be able to comfort and give support to those around us who are going through similar problems. In conclusion, frustrations suck. Totally. And it's anything from annoyances to barriers that keep blocking your path to success. Number 2, what can you do about it? Well, you can do one, or number 2, or both of these things, and that is to switch tasks and regroup, or stick to it and remember why you started. And lastly, allow your friends and family to support you through these hard times, and then support others through their own struggles. Now, as always, we hope that you like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel, and be blessed. Have a great day, guys.